If you've ever had a business idea but had no idea where to start, this video is going to give you the exact steps. At the end of this, you're going to understand how it works, what it can do for your business, and how to get started with it today at no additional cost. Because properly set up businesses is what gets you access to business funding, grants, and the real growth opportunities. And one of the biggest barriers I see is people just not knowing where to begin. They have the idea, they have the motivation, but they don't know what steps to take, in what order, or even what questions to ask. And because of this, they stay stuck. Velo was built specifically for that problem. So let me show you what it is and how it works. So the first question we need to answer is, what exactly is Velo? ZenBusiness Velo is a free AI guide built for entrepreneurs. And I want to emphasize two things here. It's free and it's built specifically for you. It's not a general AI tool. It's not ChatGPT. It was purpose-built for one thing: helping people start, protect, and grow a business. It lives inside the ZenBusiness mobile app and website. All you need to do is create a free account with an email address, no credit card, and no subscription required. Once you're in, you get access to a saved chat history and a personalized business blueprint that's built around you specifically. Now, here is what Velo can actually do, and this is where it's different from anything else out there. It can answer your business questions in real time. It can help you file your business formation and handle annual reports. It even builds you a personalized business blueprint. It tracks your compliance deadlines, and when you need a human expert, it connects you to one with your full context already in hand. So it's not just a chatbot giving you generic advice. It is taking real action on your behalf inside the platform. Now let me show you exactly what that looks like. So here we are inside Velo, and the first thing I want to show you is something that I genuinely did not expect. If you don't already have a business idea, Velo handles that too. Right here, it walks you through a series of questions about your interests, your skills, and what you're looking for. And based on your answers, it comes back with real business suggestions tailored to you. When I went through it, it came back with 2 ideas: an AI consulting business and a social media management business, both remote and digital first. But what really stood out was what came after the suggestion. It didn't just give me the idea and stop there. It broke down the customer market and who would actually pay for this service. It explained how I could position myself to stand out. It told me what revenue I could realistically expect, how to increase it, and how to structure my pricing and packages. So you're not just getting an idea, you're getting a starting point for an actual business model. And this is all within what ZenBusiness calls their blueprint framework: dream, plan, start, run, grow. 5 phases that take you from the very beginning all the way through to scaling your business. And Velo walks you through every single one. Now let's say you have your idea and you're ready to actually set up the business. Here's where Velo really starts doing the heavy lifting. The first step is your business name. Velo walks you through choosing a name, and right here, it checks domain availability in real time. So you're not going through the whole process of picking a name, getting attached to it, and then finding out the domain is already taken. It also checks for trademark conflicts. And so if you've ever tried to do a trademark search manually, you know how time-consuming it can be. Whereas with Velo, it handles it all automatically. From there, it walks you through entity selection. Should you be an LLC, S Corp, sole proprietorship? It lets you know exactly what structure makes sense for your specific situation. And here's something important to know: the requirements are different in every state. Velo is built to support all 50 states, so the guidance it gives you is specific to your state, your industry, and your stage, not generic information that you have to interpret on your own, which makes Velo very helpful. Now, I do want to be clear, Velo is not a lawyer and it's not a CPA. It provides general guidance, not legal or tax advice. For the major decisions, you still have to work with a qualified professional. But as a tool to understand what you need, what questions to ask, and what steps to take, it is incredibly useful. Now let me connect this to what I talk about on this channel: Funding and grants. One of the most common reasons business owners get rejected for grants or don't apply at all is that their business foundation isn't in place. No LLC, no business plan, and so when grant sponsors see this, they assume that the business won't be able to handle the funding. And so Velo can help, as it will walk you through how to build the foundation correctly from the very beginning. And once you have your business properly formed, your LLC filed, your business plan drafted, you are in a much stronger position to secure the funding you need for your business. Velo also helps you stay compliant after you've formed your business. It tracks annual report deadlines, license renewals, and state-specific requirements. It surfaces what's coming before it's due and connects you to ZenBusiness services to handle the filing. Because missing a compliance deadline after you've already secured funding is a real problem that you want to avoid entirely. The bottom line is the more organized and legitimate your business looks on paper, the better your chances are at every stage, whether that's applying for a grant, getting a business loan, or landing your first client. Now, some of you are probably wondering, how is this different from just using ChatGPT? And it's a fair question. I actually have a full video on this channel where I walk you through how to use ChatGPT to apply for a grant. And that method does work really well if you know the proper prompts. But here's the difference. ChatGPT is a general purpose tool. It can help you with almost anything, but it doesn't know your specific business, and it can't actually take action inside a filing system. It gives you the information, but you have to figure out the next steps yourself. Whereas with Velo, it is purpose-built for business owners. It's backed by nearly 1 million real businesses and 11 years of ZenBusiness knowledge. So the guidance is coming from actual business outcomes, not general internet content. And because it's wired directly into ZenBusiness's platform, it can actually file your paperwork, flag compliance risk, and execute the next step, not just describe it to you. The way I think about it, ChatGPT is a highly knowledgeable generalist, whereas Velo is a specialist that knows your specific situation and can act on it. So here is exactly how to get started, and it's very straightforward. Go to ZenBusiness. You can access it through their website or download the app. Create a free account using your email address. No credit card is required. Once you're in, Velo is built right into the experience and ready to go from day one. If you are in the early stages of your business and still figuring out your idea, start with a business idea discovery. Let Velo ask you the questions and see what it comes up with. If you already have a business and you're looking to reduce friction, stay on top of your compliance, or figure out your next steps, Velo handles that too. It meets you wherever you are in the process. The link to get started is in the description below. I'd encourage you to go in, create your free account, and spend some time with it. Let Velo build your blueprint and see what it tells you about your specific business and your next steps. And so as you've seen, Velo is not just another AI tool. It is a guide that walks you through the entire process of building a business from the very first idea all the way through growth and compliance. If you've been sitting on a business idea and waiting until you felt ready, this is how you get ready. The tools are there. There's no reason to count yourself out before you even begin. Go check it out. The link is in the description, and if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. If this video was helpful, make sure you like it, subscribe if you haven't already, and share it with someone you know who is working on starting a business. They need to see this. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, stay building, and don't forget to download the app or visit zenbusiness.com/Velo to start your blueprint today.